Thank you for joining me. If you are new and you just happen to pop in, hi, nice to meet you. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for putting up with me so long. All right, this is a haul video. It's not an exciting one. I'm disappointed in the yard sale season. And I don't know if it's because I was out of town for a few weeks and maybe I missed a lot of good ones. Could be. Or maybe there just aren't a lot of them this spring. I don't know. Anyway, I have gone to a few and I've got a few things which I'll share with you. And maybe the fall yard sale season will be better. Last weekend I went to a few and here's what I got. Oh, I will start with some things that are already put into my inventory. So I'll just put a picture up. I found this pair of Levi's 501. Now, I don't usually pick up Levi's, but these are really nice. They had that like crisp, solid fabric feel that makes it seem like they're new, hardly worn. And they were size 27 by 30. I'm like, well, I could try them on, but of course 30 is just too short for me. They fit me really well. I will try to sell it. If they don't sell, I'm okay with wearing short jeans with like flip-flops or something once in a while. And you know, they had them at actual yard sale price. Then I found this pair of Judy Blue shorts. I don't find Judy Blue here. Maybe they're just not much of a thing here in Las Vegas. I found them once at one store and I've never seen it since. And there were a bunch of them. I've never seen it since. So I wanted to pick them up and give them a try. These are a size small, which seems strange because their jeans are not sized that way. And they're a true small. They fit me well. The stock photo of these shows them cuffed. So you can wear them cuffed or longer like a Bermuda. Then I got this men's shirt. The brand is Avalanche or Avalanche. And it's not a bolo. Don't write that down. I just kind of like this kind of style. I've been doing okay with my men's stuff. And since it was, you know, not a good yard sale day, maybe I bought things I wouldn't otherwise have. Oh, and it's a size 3XL, which is also good. Excuse me. Then I got this Miss Elaine nightgown made in Bangladesh. I don't know if it's vintage. I have a Miss Elaine that doesn't do well, but I like picking up this kind of thing. It's a paisley pattern. It has a nice feeling to it. I don't know what the fabric is, but it feels good. It doesn't feel like cotton though. Well, actually the inside feels like almost a flannel feel, and then the outside is a little more sleek. And I don't know. Oh, here, let's see. It's probably 100% polyester. No, it's 83% polyester, 17% cotton. Size medium. Since we're on sleepy stuff, I got a robe. I am trying to stay away from Victoria's Secret to a certain degree. Like I saw a Victoria's Secret romper today that I thought was cute, but I didn't even ask how much it was because it's not. I am trying to limit the amount of things I buy that I could only list for like 20, you know, and get, you know, $20 or $25. But this is a really nice, soft, mint green, plush robe, shorter, like mid-thigh. Size medium. The tag is nice and crisp. No fading, so probably was not used that much. Oh, I also got, which I don't have in front of me because it's in the laundry, this Patagonia Better sweater in a like deep burgundy. And it's a size medium. It had a few, I'm hoping that it'll come out nice after the wash. Otherwise, it's still sellable. Just a few like spots on it. This is Levi's. I'm just reading all the writing there. And it is a denim shirt with metal buttons, Western flare, like a double yoke situation back here. And like this is a great overshirt to just wear over a white t-shirt. And with denim on denim, I think it would look nice with a pair of darker wash jeans with that, you know, or something like that. Anyway, I would wear that too. And then this is Abercrombie and Fitch, size medium. I just like this style a lot. It's got that military or safari look to it. Epaulettes on the shoulder. It is a zip front and has the drawstring waist. What is it called? Those jackets that have a drawstring waist? I don't know. I can't think of it. If I think of it, I'll put it up here. But what is it? Oh, this is going to bother me. It doesn't matter. I can find out because I'm sure I have some listed. And then I will put it there and it'll be like, wow, you're an idiot. Okay, so that was all I got last weekend. And then during the week, I went to a sale at a thrift store. I have no need to be going to thrift stores right now because Death Mountain is very healthy. But I had gotten an email that everything in the store was 50% off, including what they call top drawers. So I ran in. Now, I was on my way to work. I got there when they opened. And I mean, I could have stayed longer, but I had work to do. I didn't really want to be there more than 30 or 40 minutes. So I have some things that had I taken a little more time with them and, you know, run comps, I probably would not have bought them. This is not one of them because this I just thought was so pretty. I did look at comps and this brand is very spotty. The comps are all over the place, but it was so pretty. And this was one of their top drawers, so I still ended up paying up. They're even at half price. The reason why I don't go to the store normally is even at half price, a lot of the stuff is more than I would pay for it. This is 100% silk. It's got these little caps there, little cap sleeves, that waistband detail, and then a full skirt in this gorgeous floral bright color. I don't generally wear bright colors, but I appreciate them. It's lined with this netting stuff that's attached, which is unusual. The skirt, it's just a very full skirt. I just think this cut is very figure flattering for almost everybody. Hidden back zipper. I'll insert a picture of it on my mannequin because it really is beautiful. It's more beautiful in real life than even in pictures. This is Pearl Izumi, which is a cycling brand, and it's not like a high-end cycling brand, but I did look at comps and they're reasonable. I like having sporty stuff. I've never had Pearl Izumi. It's a women's size XL, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be worn. One of the reviews said worn semi-fitted, but if that's an XL, that could be more than semi-fitted. But I guess it depends what you like and what your size is. I feel like something's missing. Oh, I'll have to insert a picture because I don't know where they are. I picked up this pair of Democracy jeans. They're a size 4, but I probably shouldn't have. And had I looked at comps, I wouldn't have. It's not the Absolution ones, and I think that's the one that people look for. But I thought they were cute. They have this nice embroidery detail on them. So at half price, I gave them a shot. But like I said, if I had looked at comps, I don't think I would have. Same with these shoes. I wouldn't have. These are Earth shoes. But I did have a pair of Earth shoes, and they sold pretty well and pretty fast. So that's why I just threw them in and didn't really think too much about them. And the leather on it is beautiful. The tag, they have a price tag, and it had the price and the size, and it said size 9. So I didn't look that closely for size, and guess what? There's no size. The size is normally like right around there, and it's rubbed out, which I'm surprised because they don't look like they've been worn enough to have that. The tread's really good. They're so clean, but you know, when it's on fabric, it's kind of like suede-y there. It can rub out really easily. I am a pro at guessing sizes, and they had this at size 9, but it's not a 9. It's a 9.5, which is sort of a shame because then I can't really be the backup because they're too big for me. Especially with this type of shoe, I tend to go on the smaller side. Like I might even wear an 8, even though, you know, because they're always too wide, and so I go smaller. Anyway, I'm not going to lose money on these questionable purchases. I'm just not going to make a ton. And I'm trying to, you know, be more conscious of what am I going to sell this for. And then finally from that store, and I don't think it's the first time I've picked this up there, this brand, it's Technica. Technica, when I was a young skier, they made like bindings and stuff, I believe. And I have had 2 other pair of Technica, one that sold, I can't remember what they looked like. Maybe if I remember, I'll put a picture of them. And then I have a pair that's been sitting for a very long time, but I believe they're on the smaller end. I don't know if they're 6 or 7, and they're more of a basic like booty with a lace up, none of the fancy stuff, but they're also the hair, whatever it is, pony, calf, I don't know what kind of hair it is. But this style, I think, can do really well. And they're in excellent condition. They are a size. I remember being very confused by the size, which is why it took me a long time to list the first one. So on one side it says size 38, and then on the other it says 22. Was it 22 or 222? Actually, I'm not sure. Ugh. Sorry. 122, I think. Anyway, it turns out the left number is they're made in Italy, by the way, is the size. So a 38, I think, I'll put up a size chart, but I think 38 is close to an 8. So it's a reasonable size. It's not really tiny. I still don't know if I could have resisted them, even if they were tiny, but maybe I could have, because I've been pretty good about resisting things. There are a lot of things today. There's like that Victoria's Secret romper. I thought it was cute and everything, but I'm like, no, I've got plenty of stuff. I'm not going to pick this up. At the most, I probably could list it for 25. That was just off the top of my head. I didn't look up comps or anything. Just my experience. Okay, but I did get some things that probably won't be a lot. I didn't look this up. This is Versace perfume, and it's just a tote bag, but I liked it. And then it was kind of cool. I love this. I love tote bags and that sort of thing. And I think I can kind of smell the Versace perfume. If you buy something that says Versace perfume, are you probably not one of those people who can't tolerate the smell of perfumes? I would think so. Anyway, pretty on the inside. Doesn't look like it was ever used. I'm going to air it out anyway. I could use that as a tote bag. I'd have no problem with that. Okay, then I went to an estate sale today. I went yard selling today. It was horribly disappointing. But I picked up a couple of things. So at the estate sale, now the estate sales go Friday, Saturday. And a lot of times what I used to do is I go on Saturday, but I get there when they open. But I just wasn't, I looked at the pictures and I was just like, I don't want to do that. So I went a little later and I only got one thing, but look at it. I did not run comps or anything. The brand on this is, hang on. Got a free, nice wooden hanger. They always told me to take the hanger at this estate sale. The brand is Santa Fe Recreations, Denver. So it still could be vintage, but like something that was made in 1998 could be is vintage, and maybe when they made it, they were recreating from the 70s. I don't know. I will have to do a little research, but look at this. It's a long-ish, hang on, midi length. Uh-oh, I missed something. I can fix that. I would have bought it anyway. Midi length, wool coat with fringe, with this different colors. Look at the sleeves, fringes. I think the fringe is faux. No, maybe not, because this is, this feels like it could be suede, but I don't know if it actually is suede. If it is not suede, it's a really good replica. So the issue I just found, and I looked it over so closely too, because it wasn't dirt cheap. There's just a rip in the lining here, but I can easily fix that. Oh yeah, it's not even ripped so much as, like, see how it's sewn onto the coat? So it came off. It's not ripped, I don't think. So, well, I think the edge got kind of rough after it separated. Anyway, easy to fix. I will do some research on this, but I suspect that I will list this pretty high because it's really unusual. Then I got, this is the last thing I got, I guess. Yeah. I didn't look this up. I should have. It is Coogie, but not like the Coogie, you know, it's not the sweater. But I thought that somebody would probably like this. It's like a nylon, sort of that old-fashioned track jacket feeling. And it says, what does it say? It says Coogie something. Coogie, okay, I don't know. Coogie Heritage. Coogie Heritage. And then it has a 69 on the arm. What's that about? And what does this say? And this is CG, maybe? Coogie? I don't know. It's got dots in the back. The back is plain. What does that say? It's got rib knit sleeves. Then it's got this, which I have no idea what that is. I don't know if this is worth it. I don't even know how I would have looked this up. I mean, obviously I'm going to do an image search. And it's ribbed at the bottom. Is it ribbed at the bottom? Yeah, but it's long. It doesn't hit at the waist. Or maybe it's just really big. Oh my God, it's a 6XL. 6XL. Oh, that is big. Okay. I don't know. What do you think about that? Is that going to be worth something? I will find out. That is it. I appreciate so much you watching and sharing this with me. I just like to share my hauls and stuff about reselling every once in a while. So if anybody stops by to watch it, then it will have been worth my while. I hope to see you again soon. Not that I need another haul, but you know, I might next weekend go to some yard sales if there are any. It's starting to get hot here, so I don't see the yard sale season getting much better for me. So anyway, that is it. Bye.